YouTube? This is Justin, aka Demonic Sweaters, and today I'm doing another video on my recording on the Macintosh Raspberry Pi, or Macintosh SC30 Raspberry Pi computer that I made. If you haven't seen that video yet, you should check that out. I'll post the link down below. But basically, this is just a series of me actually recording music on this thing. And sorry if my face is stretching or I look weird. It's because I'm using the fisheye lens here in my studio because it's so tiny. You can actually see the entire place just in this one camera from one angle right here. So yeah, this is the entire room. But it's fine for me. It works. And what I did here, just so to give you a little bit of a background, I actually didn't record all of what I was doing, but I haven't done that much yet. Like basically what I started to do is use LMMS. I'm running Raspbian on here, which is just the default Raspberry Pi OS. And in my projects here, I have a project that I started basically using some different synths. I created my own click track in LMMS, and what I'll do is I'll switch over to a screen recorder here in a second so you can hear what I have so far. But I created my own click track because LMMS has a really horrible click track feature. It sucks terribly. I actually did a video on Linux audio software as well if you want to check that out, and I'll go ahead and post that link down below as well. But I talk about LMMS and other software that you can record with in Linux or make music with, and you know, the pros and cons of all of them. LMMS has some things that really bother me, but it also is pretty damn cool. Like, you can do some pretty cool stuff with it, and it has some great built-in synths and plugins and stuff built into it. So I started making something on here. I'm not done with it yet, so what I'm going to do tonight is actually I came here to work on this some more, the LMMS part, and I also brought my bass, which I have in here. It's still in the case. I'll get that out later. But I brought my bass, so what I'm going to do is actually try to finish up recording in LMMS and then export the tracks into Ardour and then add some bass and then eventually probably some drums. I probably won't get to that tonight, but I'll definitely be trying to put some bass on it and at some point guitar maybe and some drums. So for now, I'll just play you back what I have. So here we go. So listening back after not being here for a while, I'm not real crazy about the first part of the song. I mean, it's pretty dissonant, which is not really what I wanted in the beginning. When I first started with the bass part, or not the bass, but the bass synth part, I was thinking something much more pop and melodic, but it just sort of became dissonant with me adding more stuff. So I'm probably going to work on that a bit here and try to fix that into something that I like. So here we go. All right, I think I got something much better now, and I'm going to go ahead and play you back some of this. so yeah, that's more along the lines of what I was originally thinking. So now I'm not really sure if I'm going to continue working in LMMS and try to do some more sequences in there, or if I'm just going to export the tracks that I have. All right, so I did go ahead and export the audio from LMMS, and I just want to show you real quick how to do that. All you have to do, this is actually a really cool feature that was added to LMMS, I think 1.1.3, which is what this is. Might have been in there before that, but I don't think so. But you just go to Project and then go to Export Tracks, and then you select where you want to put it. I already did mine. I should have done this before, or I should have recorded this while I was doing mine, but I'll just go ahead and do it again so you guys can see. So just go into the directory where you want to put it, and I created a directory there called LMMS Stems, but I'm not going to use that again because I'll overwrite the ones. Actually, I don't think it matters. I can go ahead and overwrite the ones I did. So I'm just going to go ahead and click Save, and then it's going to pop up here and ask you what sample rate and all of that good stuff that you want to do. I'm going to do 48,000 hertz because that's what my audio interface is running at. And actually, I'm not going to do it again, but all you do is you just click Start, and it exports all the stems, and that just means every individual track separately. And then all you have to do then is remember what your BPM was. Mine was set to 140, which is the default for LMMS. And then when I open up a new session in Ardour, I can just start it at 140 and then import all of those tracks, and they'll sync up perfectly. All right, so I got it all imported here into LMMS, or sorry, Ardour rather. I was in LMMS, but now I'm in Ardour. And basically what I did is I only imported the 3 music tracks. I didn't import the click track because Ardour has its own click, and I'm just using that. And then what I did is I just kind of copied and pasted some parts that I wanted to repeat. And for me, it's just much easier to arrange here than it is in LMMS, so that's why I'm doing it like this rather than try to arrange the song. And then this way I can start adding instruments and stuff that I can't do in LMMS. But LMMS is a great way to start, I think, because it does have some good synth plugins, and you can do like MIDI loops and stuff like that. It's a great place to start, but I usually end up putting it into another DAW to finish it off, or to add more stuff and to do the mixing. So now I'm either going to do bass or I'm going to go home for tonight. It's starting to get kind of late. But maybe I'll plug the bass in just for a little bit and see if I can come up with any ideas. But I'll probably be continuing this on another day. But yeah, but it'll probably all be in the same video, so it won't seem any different to you. All right, bye. Try to record some bass here. Ah.